Questions, as usual, raise your hands alternately and you get the questions entertained.
Hi, Shiv. Firstly, congratulations on the win. Just wanted to know about Matthew because, of course, today's change was a forced one. You had to bring him on. But when a bowler, he bowled excellently, of course. When a bowler concedes just 10 runs in his 4 over spell, it adds to your selection dilemma as well. Of course, that's a good headache to have, but it's also difficult to drop him. So, what do you make of Matthew's performance, and how does that tweak West Indies' plans?
Firstly, that goes to show how strong our squad is. When you call upon anyone in the team, you have someone who can fill a hole. I wouldn't necessarily call it a hole, but every single person in the squad has something that they can bring to contribute to team wins. And on Matthew, he's been incredible for us in the power play in the last few series, all the way from New Zealand when he came back from that injury. So it's great to have him back. He's been bowling really well, and then you can see what he can do in the back end with the bat as well. So he's a very good all-round player, and is someone that could be a very impactful player in any team.
Shai, how sweet is this win considering that West Indies lost series to Nepal in Sharjah last year in September?
Well, that's in the past. Like I said before, it's history. We gotta stay in the present, understand what's in front of us now, and we gotta ensure we're playing our best cricket because we see Nepal as a very good team, regardless of who they're playing against, where they're playing. So we needed to bring our A game once again today. And like I said, that was in the past. They played good cricket then, but today we needed to get over the line to ensure our Super 8's qualification.
And how much relief is it to be in the Super 8s, one of the first teams to book your spot?
That was a great feeling. That's what we set out to do from the jump. And when we got on the plane to come here, that was our first step. We all want to lift the trophy, but there's a process to get there. So playing our best cricket, hopefully we can continue to peak and keep growing as a strong unit in all departments. And when the time comes, those crunch time come, we can always seize those moments and ensure we're on top.
Next question.
So, Sai, you said that Nepal are a good team. And as we know that when Nepal beat West Indies in Sharjah, there was not a best team of West Indies. And if West Indies are going to play Nepal in the future, someday, will West Indies bring their best squad?
Well, I can't speak on the future now. I'm not a fortune teller, but we got any opportunity we get to play against strong teams, regardless if they're an associate nation or full member nation. We all see how strong each team is in world cricket these days. Some of these so-called associate nations, they play a lot of white ball cricket, and they've got a lot of experience in the field as well. So I don't think that the full member team should be, neglecting their true skills and performance. But it's great to see them playing well. Again, still learnings for them, as we all are. As long as we're playing cricket at this level, we've got to make sure we're learning. There's never a finished product. And just good to see them playing good cricket. And by extension, our West Indies team continuing in this vein. And we're winning 3-3 and giving ourselves a quick qualification into the Super 8s.
Aaron had said that this is an opportunity for this group of players to write their own history. Granted, it's still early in the tournament, but do you sense that belief coming into the squad more and more with each performance?
Yeah, as you said, it's very early in the tournament, but it's important for us to have our own identity as well. When you look at the great teams and the great players of the past, we won the first 2 50-over World Cups, but again, that's their legacy. And as you said, our coach said we have an opportunity to write our own history. But you still got to take it game by game, stage by stage, and make sure we hit in our processes so we can write that own history that we're talking about.
Shai, how important was it to get a good start with the ball after you won the toss? Because we saw once the pitch became drier, it became easier to score on. So not just Matthew Ford, but the way everybody bowled and dried up the runs in the power play, got those wickets, I guess helped you restrict them to a below par total?
Yeah, when we got to the ground, we saw the wicket had a little bit of moisture. We felt that would have been the case being an early morning start. And then, as you said, we can get the conditions in our favour, but if our bowling group, or as a bowling group, we're not hitting the right areas and giving them free beats to score, then we're not helping ourselves in that regard. So, again, credit must be given to our bowlers for winning the toss, one, and then making it difficult for the Nepalese batters to get off that flyer that they have been getting off to in the tournament. So it's great signs for us, as a bowling group. The batting also has been clicking, so as long as we can continue hitting all three areas in the game, I think we're going to give ourselves a good chance of going as deep as we can in the tournament.
All right, one more.
Shai, how pleasing it is to see the form that the team has kind of attained. 3 victories on the draw, and from a captain's perspective, even you got runs in this game. Pleased with this momentum going forward into the bigger challenges of the Super 8 stage?
Yeah, very pleasing. Like I said, form is one of those things that I'm not sure I'm a big fan of that word, because we're all international cricketers. We can get big runs one day and then the next day we can get a first bowler. And from a bowling standpoint, we could get a hat trick or a 5-wicket haul and then go for 60 in 4 overs. So it's just about understanding what's really working for you on the day, and as a teammate, identifying who's going well and try to support him, and vice versa. If someone's not going as well as we would like in the team, then the others pull him along. So I would use your term form today, but it's good to see everyone chipping in various ways. It's not the same person necessarily performing every game, so it's good signs from a team standpoint.
All right, thank you guys.
Oh.